So here we are. We are full of beef.
We are so full of meat right now.
Very specifically beef, and I'm assuming some pork.
Yeah, that was pork.
That was
It was like uncured bacon.
yeah. Oof.
It was super crispy, and a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole lot
Just
of
a
it.
whole hell of a lot. So remember at the very start of the game, we had to protect Celeste.
Yeah.
We had to protect Terra, rather.
Yeah.
This is the same thing, except there's a lot
I
more
remember
battles,
this. I
and
remember
yeah.
this. Yeah.
So there are a couple of approaches you can take here. One, you can build like 3 relatively balanced parties. I think normally you put like 2 in one party, then 3 in the others, and you leave 1 in reserve just to kind of block the backmost choke point. What I'm doing here is I'm just putting all my big hitters into one party, and I'm just gonna kill them all. I'm just gonna slowly butcher them. I cut out most of the butchering though, because there's a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Like they just keep coming.
It's awesome. I think I had the dude with the crossbow.
Oh, Edgar.
Yeah, I had Edgar pretty much by himself.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, dude, Edgar and his fucking auto crossbow.
His auto
thing.
crossbow breaks the early
Yeah.
part of this game.
So I was like, he's good on his own.
Yeah.
And then I think I had 2 pretty even out teams with that in mind, and it did just fine.
Yeah.
Everybody survived. It was just like, go kill him. Come on, Locke, what you gonna do? What you
I'll
gonna
take all
use,
my
huh?
clothes off. Give it to everyone else. That's what I'm gonna do.
Locke, what's your game plan tonight? Gonna get naked. What? Yeah, I'm gonna get naked right now.
I get just as naked as a man can be.
Here you go, friends. Take everything, all of my worldly possessions, and they're just like, Locke, you don't have to. And
Nope, I'm embracing asceticism now. Please take everything, even the underoos. Wouldn't the Spider-Man reveal in Civil War have been much more powerful if he hadn't been in the trailers? Like, wouldn't that moment have actually hit and had like a
Yeah.
punch? Then you'd be in the theaters and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Pedro Man!
you know, they had to bait people into coming and seeing it.
As if people weren't gonna go see it anyway.
Look at these lime green.
I know.
Colors.
That's how you know they're special, because they're lime green.
This team is gonna destroy, and they're not even green.
Look at these motherfuckers, yeah. I know,
would it
I know.
Would it have been too hard? Make them green.
No,
Oh, man.
I think you just grab the eyedropper tool and drag it over Tara's hair, and then grab the paint bucket tool.
Oh man, this team, yeah, is totally gonna wipe these
Yeah.
guys out. Not fair. Do you ever do the suplex? Do you ever?
I don't know if I ever did it on camera, actually. At all. I may have completely forgotten to do the suplex.
Yeah, I'm just like really taking a good look at these sprites, and
Yeah.
they're just like, they're so good.
It's so good. It took a long time to get here. But God, it was worth it.
No wonder games today are, still modeling this look because it just. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh God, the fucking Polygon article where the guy's like, if Nier was an 8-bit game, and then all the comments are just, this is more like a 16 or a 32-bit game. You should have just said if Nier was done in pixel art.
Yeah.
And then I looked at it the next morning, and at 5 in the morning, as if no one would notice, changed it to if Nier were a retro game.
Oh.
And I'm shaking my head at both sides of this argument. Like, yeah, dude, you fucking write about video games. Maybe you should know that 8-bit isn't. It refers to a very specific style and limitation.
Yeah.
Everyone else, maybe do something else with your time?
Was the article even good?
No, it was one of those articles where it's basically, look at this thing someone else did, which is cool.
Oh God.
Where someone did some really nice pixel animation of an attack cycle in Nier. And it looks fantastic. But that's all the article is. It's like, what if Nier was done in pixels? It might look like this. Clicks, please.
Yeah. And I get the point of writing that, but what's wrong with just saying, here's a collection of beautiful pixel art of Nier? What's wrong with just, why is it going to be that?
Yeah.
I know why, but it's like, just
Because those
grimy.
articles are difficult to write. It's hard to write an article and find something to say.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to just link to something.
Oh, a bolt.
It basically has a Kamehameha. But you can't see it because this level is too bright and white.
Yeah. Is that albedo level? That refers to how, like,
Yeah.
reflective shit is. This is just pure white.
Yeah.
This is the
It's
most...
like 90% albedo.
Yeah, this would really hurt to be there. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. There was a moment like that when I visited Idaho back during the holidays because it was just snowing. And the sun came out for a day. No, it wasn't even that. It was actually while it was still snowing because there was just so much snow that even when it was overcast, it was just bright and a solid sheet of white. And I was walking to Walmart to see if I could do it. And starting to think, like, I might actually die. And
Did you make it?
I made it.
Yeah.
And then I was able to trace my steps back as I walked home.
How long of a walk is that?
It's like 3 miles,
3
from
miles?
Pinehurst
Yeah.
to the Walmart.
Yeah.
But
Did you take that bike trail? Or
yeah,
no?
I took the bike trail. But because the snow was so deep, it was pretty bad. It was actually something I should not have done.
Oh, fucking Kefka.
Yeah, look at this motherfucker.
It's so cool, but
Yeah.
so garish.
So when we fought him during the attack on that Imperial base before we got Cyan, he actually had his own little character sprite, like you always see on the overworld. And it was appearing in the enemy section, but here he has this nice big enemy sprite.
Yeah.
And apparently this game is programmed in such a way that you can only ever have 4 character sprites on screen at once.
Oh.
And so at that point we had only 3 characters. Actually only 2, we didn't even have Cyan yet. So they could have his overworld sprite on there, but because we have our full party here, we have to have him. He has to have this really nice big sprite.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I believe there are certain bugs in this game which exploit that 4-character limit, but I can't recall what they are.
I wonder how the tone of this fight would feel if his enemy sprite looked like a character sprite.
I feel like it would be a little less significant.
Yeah.
If
It'd
it
be
was
weird.
his, it would.
It'd
Because
be almost too meta feeling. It's like, now you're fighting another
Yeah.
character like you. It's like, oh, I get it, because it's like this. I don't know, it'd be strange.
yeah.
But this gets you like that. You can get a good idea of the character they're making with this guy, because the character sprite is so different. It's really green
Oh yeah.
and yellow or something.
No, yeah, his cape is solid green and yellow, whereas this one is very red, orange. This one's much more violent in color.
Yeah. And then just his pose, you're like, okay, this is this kind of
Yeah.
asshole. The kind of asshole that orders a soldier to dust sand off his boots while they're walking
Through
through
the desert.
Yeah, the dick. Please wipe the sand off my boots. And then they like kills him. Like, okay.
Ah, I won't forget this.
He looks more like a clown or a jester in battle.
Yeah, he does. And that's what he's supposed to be
Yeah.
when you look at all of his concept art. He is just a big jester.
I guess that would be kind of difficult to get across with the little character sprites.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they had giraffes of him in that form, but just could not make it work with the limitations. So the whole reason the Empire came here in the first place is this goddamn Esper.
It's all your fault, Tara. This is all your fucking fault. Look what you did. Why didn't you think about what you were doing?
I don't know, I was being mind controlled.
Oh shit. Dude, don't fall off that cliff. That's the worst. You don't
That's
know
the
where
worst
down
cliff.
is.
Yeah.
Where's down?
You might fall up. You might fall all the way to those cliffs in the back. We don't know. The perspective is weird.
Or into that just weird, endless blue sky.
Yeah.
It's that weird blue.
You might fall all the way back to cliff.png.
This does not look like where she was just standing.
No. No, it doesn't.
There's like trees in the background. It's this big old fucking sheet of white.
Mm-hmm. I almost feel like this particular background was built after the artist watched an episode of The Joy of Painting, where Bob Ross worked with 3 colors. It was just like white, gray, and blue.
Yeah. Oh my god. This looks pretty Bob Ross-ish. This new dropping a big old happy tree, big old fat fella right in the front. He's gonna have a little friend.
Man, try to talk slow. Let's give him a little friend. How about a little tree friend? Yeah, don't tell anyone about this. This will be our little secret. It's my pocket squirrel.
You've forgotten the secret already because the pocket squirrel.
I'm not worried about you telling anyone because you already forgot. Thanks to pocket squirrel.
I've already forgot, Bob. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem at all. Pocket squirrel.
Whoa.
Okay, I want to see the Terra cosplayer, but I want to see the Esper Terra cosplayer even more.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
It's once in a while you see those high concept cosplay outfits that work, and I just go, yes!
Yeah.
Like the first time I was at PAX, there was a guy dressed as Cloud, but he was dressed as Cloud's overworld sprite.
Oh,
so he had the big blocky hands and the fucking...
Yes!
I just saw him. I wanted to run up and shake his goat hoof.
Are you controlling this right now?
No, this
okay.
is... Yeah, she's going nuts.
She's going super fucking crazy, saying...
Just saying. Oh,
hey, hey now. That's good. That's so funny.
Jokes.
Oh no, I spilled water in my pants.
Oh no.
My sweatpants.
Now you look like you peed yourself.
Oh, everyone's gonna laugh at me. No one will like our channel.
Jamie's gonna pop her head and before we have a chance to go, Jamie, why are you here? She's like, oh, Kurt, did you pee your pants? You're not the man I thought you were. Oh no. And Riggs gonna pop his head in above hers.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah. I go, I don't love you anymore. Jamie and I are gonna get a flat in the Bronx.
Shut up, Riggs. You don't know what that means, Riggs. You're right, I don't. He just heard it on TV once.
Yeah. He heard it while watching Gilmore Girls. Ooh, Cadence is gonna get room for that in the Bronx. Ooh.
Riggs, you don't know what any of those words mean.
The image I've always had in my mind is of Jamie and Riggs on the couch, and they both have like the blankets over them, and they're both holding mugs of tea.
Yeah. or comically large bowls of popcorn, where the popcorn's like way over the top of the bowl.
Yeah.
Or like the big ice cream tubs. Like
oh yeah. The real,
Yeah.
the, like 5-gallon tubs you can buy
Yeah.
when you want to feel real bad.
That's the only thing girls do when they watch Gilmore Girls.
Just realized there's a lot of blonde hair in this room.
Yeah, it's
We really needed Tara.
Cyan's feeling like
He's kind of filling in the brunette role.
yeah.
But we need Tara for that mint roll. I'd
my
go for a
God.
fucking mint roll right now. Man. Not even certain what that would entail, but I know it would be good.
Oh, I'm thinking like cinnamon roll, but mint. So
Mm.
like mint instead. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, a little refreshing.
Yeah.
Probably would be fucking good.
I bet if you took Thin Mints and pulsed them in the blender so that they got real fine,
Yeah.
you could then basically use that in place of cinnamon.
Oh man.
Just making cookies into spices.
Oh my god. Jamie and I had a tub of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls the other night. Not all at once, but we
Okay.
definitely had 2.
I wouldn't have blamed you if you had.
we were like, this is gonna be so fucking good. Those were what we would have together on our lazy days when we first had met and started dating. So it was like we hadn't had a tube of fucking cinnamon rolls in a while.
Yeah, I bet not. It's one of those things that eventually you're like, you know what? We have this nice little treat, but I don't know. It seems a bit much.
It's weird to have a tube full of cinnamon rolls, that's all I'm saying. Like, really? It is. The treats come in a fucking tube. One of them is just a puck of fucking frosting.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh god. And then you're like constantly fighting off the urge to be like, do I need this frosting? I can just eat it right now.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
I've never been able to fight off that urge. What I like about this particular merchant, well actually all the merchants in this castle, is that if you have Edgar in the front row, they sell you stuff at 50% the usual cost.
Dang.
Which is handy because his tools are pretty expensive actually.
You think they're just like, oh king, please take...
No,
yeah.
well, literally what it is he goes like, you're the king, I can't take your money, and then Edgar goes, you have a family, don't you? Shut up and take it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Aw, Edgar.
Aw. You might want to fuck his wife, but you're willing to feed his kids. It's a weird type of morality you have, Edgar. Real weird morality.
Slow walk.
I like to imagine he's just doing that dance where basically you just like throw 1 foot forward and then you shoot your arms out real far and do like kind of a dip down a bit.
The skank, like the skanking. That's when you listen to ska and you're dancing like that.
Is that what it is?
I think so. That's what I'm picturing. There's a very specific way to dance to ska.
There's a
You don't want to do it.
Yeah. Now they're just having this quiet little moment here where they're just like, oh, remember when we were brothers?
Yeah, look up skanking sometime. I think that's what it's called. Now I'm second guessing myself if that's actually what it's called.
May as well be called that.
It's a fucking... I feel like I'm making something up now. Like, is that possible?
Hold on. I'll give it a quick peek.
I'm kind of hoping
you guys watched the sad moment where their dad died while I look up skanking.
Like, I'm kind of hoping I'm totally making this up.
Well, there's skanking GIF. Hold on. I can't show this to you. I have to see it. Skanking GIFs. This might be amazing, or it might be nothing.
I hope it's good. Oh, the anticipation is killing me.
I think you might be right, but you didn't understand what I was trying to describe.
Oh, okay.
Because that seems to be skanking. You just kinda, you kind of flop around like... Yeah, you kind of flop your arms and legs around like a crap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fine if you're a cute girl, I guess.
Yeah, that's how you dance to ska.
Yeah.
God.
There's a recurring article. Yeah, so I just leave this playing for the rest of the night.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Like,
I'm glad I looked up the GIFs specifically instead of a JPEG.
Like, if that's your thing, you know,
more power to you, fine, whatever.
But geez, just
there's a recurring article on the AV Club called Hate Song, where they interview an artist specifically about a song that they hate, and one of them was this lady talking about a song that she hates and how it's a ska song and how it kind of makes her hate ska altogether. And at the same time, she's like, I can't really hate ska because like, as embarrassing and ridiculous as it is, these guys are still singing about. Basically, hey, don't be racist.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, I hate the music, but I can't fault it for the message.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, God. Fucking just remember his name's Edgar.
King of Figaro. Edgar. Almost was named Sabin, too. I don't even know why I was considering that.
Oh god, would have made that last scene pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, he just walked through that curtain.
Yeah, that curtain that you as the player aren't allowed to walk through. He's saying his brother grew up, but they didn't have a specific sprite for Sabin when he was younger and smaller. So presumably he grew like a crow, and that he just kind of controlled. Yeah, just scaled up.
For you at home, if you didn't Did we talk about that in one?
I don't know. We may have
don't
talked about
know.
it at some point.
So the way crows grow in the wild is they eat smaller crows and then they just scale up in size, and it's kind of like this power struggle where, you know, as they get, you know, they have to survive long enough, they got to find the ones that are just slightly smaller than them and eat it to get a little bit bigger, to eat the little bit bigger ones. Yeah, they just, it's as if you're in Photoshop and you just hit Control T and literally just scaled them up from the corner up. You just hold down Shift, and that's how you make a crow bigger.